The first fine dust pollution advisory of the year was issued late last week, with several public outdoor attractions in Seoul and the Gyeonggi-do province shutting down for the day. But this increasing amount of fine dust pollution, which is becoming more frequent, is seen by some as an opportunity to advance Korea's environmental technology. This air purification company has developed a new air filter. These air filters use high-performance microfibers to help filter out fine dust particles from the air.
Among particle pollution, there are inhalable particles which can penetrate deep inside the human lungs. Right now, we're developing a filter that can filter out those particles completely. It's a filter for central air systems for clean rooms, theaters, hospitals, and food factories. Essentially, it would only allow clean air to flow indoors.
This paper filter, composed of high-tech microfibers, is currently being used to filter the finest unwanted particles in water filtration systems and other industrial machinery. It will be installed in ventilation openings throughout public facilities with a lot of foot traffic in the near future. The installation will filter the incoming air before it enters the building, leading to a much more hygienic, dust-free environment.
To protect people, this filter will also be made for home healthcare appliances. Right now, it's being exported to countries such as Brazil, the US, and China. We also hope to continue expanding exports to more countries and provide clean air to everyone in the world.
Usually, fine dust pollution is caused by burning fossil fuels like coal and oil, or through smoke and exhaust fumes from manufacturing facilities and automobiles. Industrial dust particles have especially harmful effects because of the metals, soil and dust particles, as well as acids and other organic chemicals. So it's most effective to filter this dust at industrial sites before it is emitted. Here, they developed a product that installs to the thermal power plants, which helps collect industrial dust. It's the only electric filter and dust collector of its kind that has been commercialized in Korea.
Previous electric dust filters and collection systems were not enough to manage all the dust produced by power plants. This system is able to do all that and improve people's quality of life by preventing industrial dust emission. This new technology is able to collect 99% of all fine particles that are causing a lot of problems these days.
This thermal power plant produces 400,000 kilowatts of power every hour and 2.4 billion kilowatts each year. Like its enormous size and production, it produces a large amount of dust. The electric dust filter and collection system installed here is able to catch fine dust particles that are 1/4 the size of ordinary coarse dust particles.
전에는 현재 발전소 설비가 PM 2.5가 37.48이었는데 우리 설비가 지금 현재 나오는 것이 0.537입니다. 98% 정도 더 효율이 더 나온다고 볼 수 있죠.
After installing the new system, it was able to eliminate 98% of fine particulate matter from being emitted into the atmosphere.
The electric dust filter and collection system installed here is made to collect industrial dust produced at large industrial plants, such as coal thermal power plants, cement factories, and incinerators. In the future, we hope to export globally.
The companies that develop technologies of filtering the fine dust receive funding from the government. The Ministry of Environment and the Korea Environmental Industry and Technology Institute have been supporting environment-related companies in Korea with the Green Export Project since 2011. Each year, companies that participate in the Green Export Project find success in the global market. Exports have tripled during the past 3 years from $36.9 million US to $84.7 million US.
We are focused on pushing next-generation eco-innovation projects by developing the world's best technology to realize environmental welfare. The Korean government plans to invest $1.4 billion over the span of 2011 to 2020, and they will fund special environmental technologies with high public interest, such as climate change, environmental health, and issues with underground water. As a country with leading technology, we're currently seeing many advances.
There are over 20 environmental companies developing technology in Korea that currently receive government funding. This type of technology will continue to advance in order to find solutions to the ongoing problem of fine dust pollution in the air.